In the farming industry, an auger is the most common conveyor used to fill and upload bulk seed storage bins and to transfer seed. Although readily used on farms worldwide, conventional augers have several disadvantages that limit their efficiency and effectiveness. The most common being impact damage to specialty crops and seed.
Well, some of the common disadvantages of conventional augers are that they tend to fracture the seed as it tends to push it towards the discharge end.
Besides causing damage to the seeds, conventional augers can be hazardous to the operator.
Conventional augers tend to be hazardous because of the rotating steel flighting. They can tend to grab things, which causes injury and even possibly could cause death if it was severe enough.
Illinois-based KSi Conveyors Inc. is run by brothers Paul, Todd, Harvey, and Hartzell Cabe. The company specializes in providing efficient conveying equipment for transporting grain and/or seed without damage or injury to the seed or operator.
KSi Conveyors set out to build a conveyor that could outperform conventional augers or conveyors that would provide greater or higher capacity material handling. With the cleated belt, we were able to accomplish that by moving at steeper inclines with less horsepower requirements and more efficiency.
In their quest, the Cabe brothers created a conveyor which utilizes a patented cleated belt to transport seed and grain.
As a result of the cleat on the belt, we can move product at a higher degree of angle, which we can perform up to 40 degrees. Because we have the cleat on the belt and we roll the belt up into the tube, we keep the product in the center of the tube, away from the edges of the belt, which in turn reduces damage and increases efficiency.
The KSi cleated belt seed conveyor is comprised of a 14-gauge galvanized tube built for great structural strength and a longer lifespan. The cleated belt is also completely enclosed to ensure a longer life and minimize risk of damage.
Completely enclosed conveyor is designed for minimal spillage so that the product that going in the conveyor comes out the conveyor to reduce any spillage, which increases productivity.
With this cleat, we're given the opportunity to even give different specifications for our customers to have different spacings on our belt.
The KSi cleated belt seed conveyor features an electric, hydraulic, or PTO drive with a right or left mount.
The drive on our KSi conveyors is placed in what we call the adjustment plane. It is the second patent that we have on our KSi conveyors, and it places the drive roll more or less in the center line, which is what we call the adjustment plane, therefore transferring 100% of the tension of the belt across the full plane of the drive roller itself, minimizing any amount of slip, and gives us the full horsepower transfer to that drive roller.
A 5-inch crowned drive pulley provides better traction and easier tracking, while removable bearings offer easier drive maintenance. Galvanized return pans are capable of carrying 2,000 pounds of material per minute as the belt supports speeds of 376 feet per minute. Both a belt tightener and inspection cleanout plate located at the idler end provide easy access. The KSi cleated belt seed conveyor comes standard with a 4x4 spring-loaded seed hopper.
Because conveyors carry the product up steep inclines rather than pushing them, the KSi conveyor moves the same amount of product with less energy than a conventional auger, and this translates into a higher productivity and a higher efficiency.
Belt conveyors provide a safer working environment because they utilize a rubber or PVC-based belt versus a rotating screw, which tends to minimize the risk of injury.
KSi Conveyors utilize their patented cleat belt system in all their products, including their bin fill conveyors, under bin conveyors, semi-under car conveyors, horizontal and high-capacity conveyors. To include a KSi patented cleat belt seed conveyor to all your bulk seed operations, contact KSi Conveyors.
Once a customer decides to implement one of our systems, a bulk seed specialist will meet with the customer for a site survey. We'll do a sketch and bring that back to our sales engineer who will turn it into an AutoCAD. We also provide the customer electrical and concrete specs so he can begin to prepare for the delivery of the system.
While the customer prepares their site for the KSi bulk seed system, KSi will be building the custom conveyor in their facilities.
Besides to purchase the system, the bins will be delivered on trailers with hydraulic lifts, which in turn will stand the bins on the pad, which eliminates the cost of a crane. We then coordinate the delivery of the rest of the equipment to make a complete package.
KSi Conveyors trained technicians then set up the conveyors while the customer's electrician finishes up the wiring. After everything has been set up, a Cardinal certified scale technician certifies the scale to be legal for trade.
It is our intention to continue to be a leader in developing innovative equipment that will provide our customers with the best way to handle their product.
For more information, call 888-574-2668 for KSi Conveyors in Cissna Park, Illinois. 888-574-3277 for KSi Conveyors in Sabetha, Kansas. And visit KSi Conveyors Incorporated online at www.ksiconveyors.com. For sales inquiry, send an email to sales@ksiconveyors.com.